Oke, kita lanjut misinya. Kita baru ya. Ideals, ideals. Sebenarnya sih pengennya dari cultist ini tuh, cultist on quarry and slave operation in Attica. Attica di mana ya quarry-nya? Quarry ini seperti kayak tambang batu. Ini bukan tambang batu ya, tadi waktu pas dicek, tapi ini kayak tambang perak gitu. Dia masuk Attica. Attica ini seluas ini. Nah, sini aja dulu ya. Ikutin misi dulu.
So many boats. Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time.
Theras.
Just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Berarti ini misinya Meteochos. Meteochos ini. Oh, di sini.
I hope leaving Athens was the right thing to do.
Of course it
Oh,
was. You'll be safe.
berarti beli kapal ya. Tanya kita taruh aja ya. Taruh. In legendnya itu kita taruh yang nggak pakai. Ini taruh juga.
Will I?
Bentar.
Safer than you were, at least. If the cult can't find you, they can't kill you. It's simple.
So long as they don't find me, yes. But who knows where they are, who they are. We could be heading somewhere even more dangerous.
Maybe. But this is your best chance.
Ada mercenaries. Ini dia. Kayaknya bakal ini deh nih. Oh, nggak kena.
Oh, just give up. Bleeding down.
Off we go now. Oh, Fei.
Prostitution?
Kekurangan game Assassin's Creed ini dia nggak bisa buka pintu ya. Oh lah, astagfirullah. Ular. Ih, kaget. Bentar. Bakar ya. Salah. Ular. Loh. Berapa? 3 ya? Enggak. Ada 4 dah. Gitu deh. Bener nggak?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs
Kecewa
broke into my
deh.
home, dragged me,
Kirain
tied me up,
senang
and
menolong.
surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
These snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
400 dapat dari panjang ular ini. Ketuk kita tadi. Dasar.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here.
Iyalah. Kaget. Apa dibakar aja ya? Bakar lah. Kalau dipanah. Ya. Mana saja.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Kaget kita. Berarti ini masih ular nih. Ular.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Di dalamnya nih.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Kita coba ini dulu gaya
Don't be so
biasa.
unworried.
Masih
Tell me where the snake dealer is.
mau membantu dak mereka ini.
He's got a
Masih
camp
terbuka
just
ndak?
outside the
Oh.
walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Astagfirullah, time to die. Serius?
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Aduh.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
What are you trying to prove?
He's dead. We should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Don't come any closer.
It's just business, nothing personal. Put it down! Put it down! Time to die!
Kita coba lawan Neris level 28 itu ya. Siap dulu tapi.
Get this bird out of my face! Let's make this quick. I only get paid when you're dead. I'm burning!
Tanggung. Itemnya tanggung. Kok agak ini ya. Sedikit hot. PS.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
Selesai. Apa dapatnya? Pedang ini. Duh. 10. Itu beres. Nah, 300. Ini ice Cosmois ini di mana ya? Oh, ini lawannya Voltis. Nah. Switch the real Ostraka for the fake ones. Tinggal dulu yuk. Di dalam
There'll be trouble.
wilayah terlarang ini. Oh itu. lagi nih orang-orangnya. Iya, nggak sadar ya. Sadar tuh. Oh itu kelihatan ketutup itu sama Gucci itu. Sini. Banting. Mulai mencari mereka. Sana aja.
They died quickly. A Mistios, most likely.
Selesai.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Perikles, kembali ke Perikles. Ayam. Pik.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price.
Socrates.
With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Knowledge matter most. Drachme
I
aja lah.
can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachme is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
Like me.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachme, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
Socrates.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Langsung bubar. Mau kemana pak? Wah langsung bubar nah. Ini depan itu. Tap dulu. Dulu. Gimana aja?
I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh, kita selesaikan dulu. Kita cari dulu sponsornya. Dia lebih sebelum tidak available to no trading experience. Nah, uang ya. Kita selesaikan dulu sponsor mercenaries-nya. Kalau level 3 itu udah terlalu ini ya. Terlalu banyak nyariin Alexios. Mending di sponsornya ini. Oh, kan ini satu juga nih. Ya udah ya. Ada masih neles tadi ya? Neles dulu di sana dulu dia. Habis ngelapor dari sponsor ya.
This will be an easy payday.
Tuh udah kena pula. Di sini. Tabrak.
Somebody help me!
Aduh, tabrak deh.
What? No! Get it out! Your luck is running out.
Kita langsung urusi sponsornya.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Ini satu nih. Oh ya, oh nggak bisa. Itu mau ke sini soalnya. Oke. Di si Ikaros gangguin.
What's going on over there?
Si Ikaros.
There's nothing there.
Oh nggak nyamperin dia. Ada ya. Oh berarti yang salah. Oh itu. Tujuh. Beres. Complete. Misi yang lain itu. Wah, naik level, mantap.
Come on.
Off we go.
You're pushing your luck, sir, short. Go away.
Off we go.
much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Ready to embark!
Nice to have you back.
I never thought to leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
Get that sail down!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of
Everyone pop the positions! Raise the sail! Let's go! Whoa! Forward! Come on! Slow the rowers!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Let's move! Use arrows! Attack! Slow it down! Everyone brace yourselves! Spear! Archers to the front! Head for open water! Ready to shoot! Now! Spear! Fire! Report! Follow my lead!
Coba tuh, aduh, dia tuh. Jatuh. Apa itu? Bajak laut. Oke lah.
More speed!
Kita nggak ganggu kan?
Fast as we can! Less speed!
Astaga, komplik ya.
Arrows at the ready! Barrage!
Konflik sama siapa ya? Mungkin ya.
Release spears! More speed! Increase speed! Spears attack! Release! Speed up!
They are headed straight for us!
Archers!
Oke.
Throw speed! Ready your bow!
Attack the keeper!
Archers! Spear!
Kapal besar ini. Ayo. Ayo maju maju maju. Ntar gak apa?
They're trying to rob us! We will have to divide our attention! They're coming right up!
Rowers, go! Ready arrows! Faster!
They're gearing up to rob us!
Waduh.
We need those positions filled!
Bahaya.
Go before they hit us!
Nice ship. You don't have to do that. I what? Silence. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the sea.
It can be freeing.
Yes, free seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need. Otherwise, you're bleeding it out.
Sobek-sobek layarnya.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. Sails up!
Besar kapal itu.
Ready oars for docking.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find... These Athenians know about my mother.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Kok deh. 3. Athena. Astaga. Malah terjun dia.
What's a little
Ada
girl
tanah
doing
merah
in a
kayak
clay
gini di
Oh,
pinggir pantai
Misthios.
atau kecil ya.
Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mithios.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. That's enough pearls. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones. Pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl. The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Mistios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You can't do this anymore.
What are you doing? Those are for my friends.
They are not your friends. They are lumps of clay. You need to make real friends. Go into the towns. Find children your age. You cannot live out here alone.
But all the townfolk told me to stay away. They say I'm a cursed girl.
Then go somewhere else. Find other people. There are still good people left.
You just don't get it. You're not me. You don't understand. Go away! Wow, you made this doll on your own? Yes, I make them out of clay. Can you make one for me too? Me too. Make one for me too. Then we can all play with them together. Sure.
I got here first.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rakmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine? Isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms in this game? What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I guess they can be made into weapons or a poison, I can't remember.
These should do fine, though they don't look safe to eat.
Oke, lanjut lagi. Kita mau bikin ramuan cinta. Potion ya. Aneh-aneh ceritanya.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
Binatang sini.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
I'm just pincing a little bit. She'll never know.
be friends for this one. I take pleasure in your death.
Hai semuanya.
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Kita lihat apa yang terjadi setelah nomornya dibikin. Apakah witch itu tadi ya? Ini apa, penyihir, pedukun? Enggak sih, ngakunya witch tadi. Kita lihat apakah dia menipu atau memang benar-benar ampuh ramuannya.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Miss Theos.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last medium.
Astaga. Ada satu lagi.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Miss Theos. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Miss Theos.
Wait, the ceremony will begin the next night. Oke, kita save dulu. Oh, ini ada port ya. Port ini boleh ini. Ada misi untuk portnya. Curtain. Jatuh sama. Oke. Apa yang terjadi? Seremoni. Ini seremoni. Loh. Pendek.
Miss Theos, kill this snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I
Emang menipu, ternyata memang dia sendiri yang mau sama Ateos.
fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
Which, yeah.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something.
Oh. What got this witch? The witch has a point. Aduh. Sebenarnya apa kita panggil guards aja ya?
Guards! There's a witch in our midst.
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth. Look what she did to me. She poisoned me and made me hideous. Someone please help.
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
A quick day.
I've known her all my life. She's a witch. That explains a lot.
Gila lah. Ada sponsor sini. Bentar. Oh, inilah ya. Oke. Part ini kita coba kuasai. Nggak beres lah misi tadi.
Thanks for sharing. We might both live longer.
Lootingnya di situ. Oke. Satunya udah tidur. Mana sih? Iya. Enggak lah, ini enggak masuk port ya. Masuk port ini. Coba ya kita ke situ ya. Kita belum pernah masuk gitu. Ah, itu dalam goanya. Ada loot di sini. Oh, ini. Oh. Tempat pemujaan ya. Lagi di sini. Ya. Bis. Odyssey Curriculum Symposium. Ini di mana? Ini Skora, the leader of the Pepka challenge Ali. Compete in a series of brutal bouts to the winner hunt glory and drag me. Yeah. Di mana ini Skora nih? Along the northern coastline. Kita lihat. Salah. Lihat di mana nih? Oh, sini Pepka. Lumayan jauh. Tidak itu ya. Tuh sama Reckless ada kan? Sama ini Voltes. Voltes ini tadi mana ini? Oh, sini ya, ya pulau tadi kan ya. Kita ke sini. Oh, enggak bisa ya. Oh, harus ini dulu berarti. Baru manggil kapalnya ke sini. Ya. Portnya tadi di mana ya? Oh, ini oke. Oh, lumayan makan waktu ya manggilnya. Oke. Ini kayaknya ini pelabuhannya. Yuk, kita coba.
Ready to set sail.
Belum dieksplor ternyata. Oh, itu ada doknya tuh. Tapi kok agak jauh ya. Dia kan di sini dok, di sini ada juga satu nih.
Careful, Commander. It's not safe out here.
Herodotus.
Kok tidak save? Ada apa emangnya di pulau ini? Alamis. Oke. Nantilah. Maju dulu.
Onward. Drop the sail. Rowers in position. Reduce speed.
Wih.
Commander away. Everyone at ease.
Ada apa di sini? Ini ikannya. Ikannya cuma satu ya. Serius ikannya cuma satu. Kalau satu sih aman lah kayaknya ya. Ketandain ikannya. Mana dia tadi? Aduh. Oke. Loh. Kenapa putih-putih tadi? Ikan pari. Order the apa itu? Order code.
Wonder what today will bring.
Kita ngedok. Pulang dulu ya.
for docking.
Nantilah misi-misi kayak gitu. Kita ke blacksmith dulu.
Is there something you need?
Jual-jualin dulu. 27 helm ini. Ini 26, malah yang 26 ini bagus. Ini jual aja lah ya. Lumayan sih dapat helm ya. Baju biasa. Tombak sama 728. Ini yang kurangnya apa ini? Oh, ini kita beli 1000. Ini juga kita beli.
My thanks.
Nah, tadi kan ada dapat helm ya. Kita coba. Ini keren sih. Beli nih. Ini aduh. Ini aja lah ya. Biar agak keren, ini aneh. Ini belum ngecek sih apa item-item ini. Nantilah nyarinya kalau pas nggak streaming ya. Nah, mercenary clue nggak bisa digunakan ya, yang disimpan-simpan gitu ya. The razor sharp tear of a shark. Jadi apa, ada tangan ya? Ini kesannya biasa, udahlah nggak usah. Kaki ada ya tadi ya? Nggak ada. Perasaan baju ada juga. Udahlah. Duh. Hilang dia. Tandanya hilang. Maaf. Inilah helmnya, agak keren, nggak terlalu besar. Tengah lagi duel Athenians lawan Spartan. 2 lawan 1 itu. Oh, itu di gua Wari juga ya. Berarti orang-orang zaman dulu di Eropa itu banyaklah ini ya,
Watch will be vigilant here.
tukang batu. Kita petakan dulu orang-orangnya, baru kita serang. Kayaknya udah ini. Ya nggak bisa nyimpan ya. Nah, sini nyimpan ya. Baru kita aksi. Tuh. Jauh nggak usah.
Hades awaits you!
Ntar nggak ada skill itunya lagi, adrenalinnya udah habis. Konfirmasi dulu.
Greece is finally free of
Keren sih itu. Tangannya itu semua level 25 ya. Ada mercenaries. Ayo sini. Hampir. Tunggu. Level berapa nih ya? Ya. Ini sih kayaknya. Wah, itu satu musuhnya. Sadar deh. Iya, nggak sadar ya. Kurang satu. Oh, itu. Kita coba pakaiin baju ya. Banyak ngurangnya. Ini lumayan sih sebenarnya. Biru sih Athenians ya. Terus the make with power for power itu ya. When receive hero strike ability unsuck very. Kita coba ini ya, coba. Batu tadi ya, ini. Warrior mag stuff. Warna biru tuh iya kayak Athenians tapi apa lah. Coba dulu deh. Berhasil. Kita langsung ke questnya. Questnya itu sini, oke. Sebelum itu kita save dulu. Ya, makanya sekarang udah sering crash error. Gak tahu kenapa main Assassin's Creed sekarang ini. Tapi si gua yang udah nggak sehat. Wih, menang itu Athenians-nya. Spartan yang KO. Menang ya dari Indonesia ya. Selamat buat Indonesia menang lawan Kamboja 4 berapa tadi 4-2 ya. Mantap. Bola Indonesia makin mantap. Nah, ini quarry nih. Ya kan? Ini di mana ini? Garis bukan? Etika kan? Ini wah bukan quarry dong. Ini sih orang bangun ya. Iya, orang bangun ini. Bangun bikin pagar tembok. Batu. Coba kita naikin batang kita bisa enggak? Enggak bisa. Ngikut di sini. Nggak bisa. Itu ngapain itu? Nah. Itu ngapain itu? Itu ngapain nih? Mau dibakar? Bisa enggak dibakar? Astaga. Astaga, tewas nggak itu? Astaga. Tewas dibakar. Aduh, udah mesum dia. Di dalam kamar lah atau dalam inilah. Yes juga jahil ya. Orang lagi enak-enak digangguin, dibakar pula. Astaga, Alexios.
Alexios, it's you.
Bibi kesini.
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but
You forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Mana? I will change my clothes. I want change. Okay.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Lihat penampilannya. Belum pernah.
I feel
Astaga.
comfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any
Astaga,
right
aneh.
now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him.
Astaga, guy ini.
Protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Astaga.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mistios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? Of course, I only use the terms war or god or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet. Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-bladder.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides. For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Evripidis.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Evripidis. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Evripidis is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Evripidis is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Evripidis, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Evripidis. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Evripidis and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
How's Evripidis? Drunk, I hope.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes...
It wouldn't be a...
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Every Pidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Ready for more?
Ah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority, such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
I'll help you however I can during your travels. I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You've been hiding from your guests long enough. Aspasia seems to think so too.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm not done with these people yet.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Oh. You look tired. See?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Oke, kita off dulu ya.